So I'm making this video for people that have a snowblower with a hydrostatic drive transmission. One of the shear pins broke off in the shaft of my snowblower as I was using it. I tried to hammer it through. Both sides snapped off. So there was a side that had like a mushroom head, and there was a side that had a cotter pin through it. Both sides were gone. So you just had a 1/2 inch piece stuck in the hole. So I couldn't put another shear pin in there. What I wound up doing was taking the entire auger assembly out because I couldn't hammer it from both directions. In other words, if you have a shaft that turns and you have the hole goes through, let's say horizontally, well, you can get from the outside of the snowblower, you could try to hammer it through with either a nail set like I did, or you can use a drill bit. You could try to hammer it through one direction. Then you want to try to hammer it. If it doesn't budge like mine didn't, I actually bent the end of the nail set. What you want to do in that case is try to do it from the 180 degree the other way, which would be from inside the machine hitting it out. Well, obviously you can't do that because you don't have enough distance to swing a hammer. Number two, in that case, if you have a hydrostatic drive transmission, you can't turn the shaft just by turning the engine. Donnie Boy 73 has some great videos. I follow him all the time. And one of his suggestions was to either take out the spark plug. He didn't say that. He just said, pull on the starter and that will turn over the engine. And if it's a regular snowblower that has a regular direct drive transmission, that will turn the auger. Well, not the auger, it'll turn the shaft, and then you could try hammering it from the other direction. My suggestion would be mark which side you tried to hit it from by either putting a drop of white out, something, take a marker, just a black dot, whatever. And then what you could do is, if you don't want to take the whole thing apart like I wound up doing because I didn't think of it, what you could do is you could put the wire back on the spark plug. You can start up the snowblower. You could, for a second, hit the drive, and it will turn 180 degrees theoretically. And then you could turn it off, pull the wire, and then you can hammer it from the other direction. But in my case, I didn't think of that. It was all wet in there, and I said, you know what? I just got to take the entire auger assembly out in order to get to the pin from the other direction, which is what I did, and ultimately it came right out, hammering it from the other direction. So give that a try before you start drilling into it, because I did start drilling into it from one direction, and the hardened steel drill bits did not get through the aluminum very easily. It would have taken me 15 minutes. I was going to take the whole thing out. My plan was to take the auger assembly out, put the shaft in a vise, and drill it out in the vise. So one part wasn't rotating. I didn't hit anything. I didn't feel that I hit anything, but okay, fine. So no big deal. I have a ton of shear pins over here. I got a bunch of OEM Honda ones. I got all kinds of stuff for everything. I have the ones for the back. I have the ones for the front. I have the ones for the side. So I come in. Let me get a light. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see. I don't know how good these things are. So here's where the pin broke. Okay. I can't find the hole, and then I found it. I don't know if you could see that. The pin is broken off inside the axle that spins. Okay, so I figured, all right, I'll take something and knock it out. Well, you see the tip of this? It bent. I tried to drill it out. I don't know if you can see. I tried to drill it out. I couldn't drill it out. So now what I got to do is wait for this thing to. I'm done with this for today. Luckily, it's not going to snow again. And I'm finished. I got to take the whole freaking thing apart. I don't want to heat it up because I'm not quite sure I think this is plastic right here. So if I start heating this up, this is going to melt. So what I got to do is I got to take everything apart. I'm going to try to take these two off right here. These two bolts, 1, 2. And then the one back here. Damn. All right, there's one. I feel like this is going to snap off. At least these rolled rusted. Not a lot of room in here. Come on. Really? Okay. This is moving now. I gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. There we go. I probably should have done this, taken this one first. Next time. Loose. Uh-oh. I don't know where that came from. Okay, let's see here. That. That. Okay, all right, here it is. All right, let's slide this off. We'll see what it looks like. Here's our problem side. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. Okay, let's see. So here we are right here. There's our problem right there. Try the other side here. I'm going to try to hammer this through the other way. This is not good. Let's see. Let's try it, huh? Freaking came out. Damn. All that effort, I couldn't hammer it the other way. Came right out. I even got an alarm. All right, so here it is. All right, that was good. So now I can put it back in. He's on here. Slosh that on. I'm going to put some on here too, as long as I'm here. Okay. All right. I guess that's metal, that's not plastic, so I was wrong. Okay. Can't see. Let's go from the top. Okay. There's top down. That. That. Okay. Side right here. 1. 2. There we go. Okay. Onto it. Screw this in. Terrible lighting, as usual. Okay. All right, there's one. Tight. Okay. Last thing. Okay. All right, I'll do the top 2. That's it. Okay.